Hi friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Taker. In this video, I'll be doing the build quality of the Realme X7 Pro device. As you can see here friends, so right now I'm using the Realme X7 Pro, which has a Dimensity 1000 plus processor and the 8GB RAM variant model. And in this video, I'll be talking about the build quality of the Realme X7 Pro. So let's see how good the build quality of the phone is. So is there any improvement when you compare with the previous version of the Realme X2 Pro or not? So is a Realme X2 Pro device. So let's see friends, whether is there any improvement in terms of the everything like weight of the mobile phone, display of the mobile phone, and build quality and the surrounding and the quality of the phone as well. So let's get started with the comparison. So the first thing is that the phone weight is very less. As you can see, 184 grams only. So this is another thing which is the most important thing about nowadays about the mobile phones, that the weight should, you should also keep in mind the weight of the mobile phone as well. So definitely for the 184 grams you won't even feel much weight at all friends. And even the display is not compromised with a small screen size of 6.4 inches, but display is of 6.5 inches display, so which is quite big as well. So which should be pretty good useful in terms of the watching game, like playing games and watching movies. You should be very comfortable in terms of doing those. And this is one key factor which I like particularly about this mobile phone alone. And in terms of this weight comparison, even the OnePlus 8T is kind of a little bit more weight, 189 grams. So definitely if you compare with those high-end mobile phones, the Realme X7 Pro has did very good job in maintaining the weight. And next is the thickness. Thickness is of 8.5 mm. It's not that thick, but it's above 8. If you ask me, it's kind of average, I would say, definitely. So nowadays we are not seeing with the less thickened mobile phones, but we are seeing the phones which are having very less weight. So that's why I did focus only on the weight alone. And next is that, as you can see, this is a polycarbonate body glass and nano coating alone. So one thing I did notice with this kind of coating is that it attracts a lot of fingerprints on the back side, as you can see friends. So this is my first day of using this mobile phone, and still it catches a lot of fingerprints on the back side, as you can see. And the phone shines every time when you move around. It's around the light. As you can see, this is a very good attractive shining reflection going on back side. And there's a small camera bump on the back side as well. There's a bump here. And there's a volume up and down buttons, and this side you do have the power button. And on the top there's a one mic, and on the bottom there is a SIM card, type C, and there is dual stereo speaker setup. So there is a dual stereo speaker setup, so which should give you very good audio in the Realme X7 Pro. That's a very good thing. And next is that there is no 3.5 mm headphone jack, so you cannot connect any headphones right now in this Realme X7 Pro. So that's why they did include this kind of type C adapter in the box alone. So you need to use this kind of 3.5 mm jack whenever you're connecting the earphones. But for me, I am using only the Bluetooth earphones for very long time. I think close to 2 years. So in these 2 years I never used 3.5 mm jack in my mobile phones. Always I used to connect only the Bluetooth earphones every time. Doesn't matter tablet, laptop, or any device I'm using. So always I used to use the Bluetooth earphones only. So removing this 3.5 mm jack doesn't bother me much at all, but this should not be the case with the other users. So you should keep that in mind as well. And the display is of 120 Hz refresh rate in this mobile phone, so which is very good and attractive display overall. So all the build quality, I am very much positive about this build quality in the Realme X7 Pro friends, and I am sure most of the people will also like this build quality of the phone. And thank you for watching this video friends, and for more videos make sure to follow me regularly, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, bye.